Hello, YouTube. Third time's the charm. This time I'm not muted. Unless it just randomly mutes me, I will scream. Anyway, this is Chelsea the Destroyer. What were you doing? I'm not touching anything. Computer. Okay. What were you doing in, say, 2011? What were you maybe reading in 2011? This is going to be my crash out stream. This is going to be my crash out video. Okay. I have been in the anime community and the anime convention community for a while, right? We're going to experience this together, because when this got announced, I was like, surely this is a joke. Surely not in the year of our Lord 2025 would they bring this back, right? Right? That's crazy. That's bonkers. Anyway, Homestuck, the animated pilot. May God have mercy on her soul, and the amount of little squeaky bike horns and gray body paint that I get to experience again. Bless all of us. Anyway, grab your snackies, grab your bevies. Let me know what you're eating or drinking down below. And let's get to watching. When you think something has ended and it rears back up and you're like, and that's how I feel about this.
A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. This is, Zoo-Smell Poop Lord!
It's John, actually. John.
Oh my God. Let me know if you read this. Let me know if you liked this. I legitimately read, there were seasons of this. And so many of my friends really liked it. And I read, or there were acts, I think. I read up till Act 3. Like, I read a little bit into Act 3, because they kept telling me, oh, after Act 1, it gets better. After Act 2, it gets better. And I was like, I think you're lying to me. Like, I think you're just wasting my time. I'm going to be 100%. Like, and if you liked it, that is totally fine. You're allowed to like it. I'm not trying to be mean to you about it. I just could never get into it, personally. Like, I don't know what it is. I just couldn't get into it. I'm having flashbacks, though.
On Egbert.
Zoo-Smell Poop Lord! A classic teenage boy that enjoys classic teenage boy things like playing video games, programming computers, poorly.
And finding all of the cakes hidden in his room.
Things like playing video games, programming computers, poorly, researching paranormal lore, watching terrible movies, and aspiring to be a magician. You know, classic boy stuff.
John, happy birthday, bro.
Thanks, Dave.
Boy stuff.
John, happy
Insufferable prick. All right.
birthday, bro.
Thanks, Dave.
So, tell me what insane loot you got.
Well, Dad went on another one of his baking rampages, so the house is full of fucking cakes again. But on the bright side, it looks like he got me a sweet new movie poster. Stupid tape. Ah, holy shit.
Snoop Doggy. Hell yeah.
Oh, let me guess. Another 1980s abomination for your dog shit collection?
Little fucking monsters.
Jesus Christ, I stand corrected. Old man really came through.
I have to put this up immediately. Let's see what I got around here. Is it? Okay. Hammer. What about nail?
Ah, the Sylladex. Every player has one.
Shit.
A great tool
Shut
for
up.
storing, combining, and stacking items. This Sylladex
The background mute. Also, I'm gonna be honest, the art style's kind of messing with me. Because that wasn't like the art style of Act 1, right? Like, they were like short. Right? I'm not crazy, right? I don't think I am.
Uses a stack modus, so be careful not to stack too much,
I guess they were like more pixelated almost. I don't know how to explain it.
or you risk losing the item at the bottom of your captcha log deck.
Mute!
Is that the narrator? You haven't turned it off yet?
He's usually not this talkative.
Also, stack modus? That's too fucking basic. It's an inventory management crisis waiting to happen. My bro set me up with HashMap. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, switch the, modus thingo.
Look, at least arm yourself. Not with those creepy fake arms you got. Pop some kind of weapon in your stripe specibus.
Alright, specibus. And done. Hey, it freed up some space.
Nice. What sick weapon did you choose?
Well, I only had a hammer, so...
Hammer guy for life!
Wait,
Hope
what?
you like hammers, dude. Fucking classic. Egbert blunders into a mid-ass weapon for the rest of his damn life.
Yeah, well, joke's on you. I fucking love hammers.
Oh shit, I actually forgot the whole point of calling you other than the day of your birth.
Hammer.
Did the beta come yet?
Shit. Ugh. Hang on, I can check.
Oh, how's it not arrived yet? I got 2 copies, but it's not like I'm gonna play them though. Did you see it got slammed in Game Bro magazine?
Game Bro's a joke, and you know it. Damn it. Looks like my dad's back. I'll call you later. I'm gonna have to sneak down.
Word. Let me know when you get the beta so I can keep being too cool to play it with you. Later.
I can see why he's an insufferable prick.
Whoa. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Aww.
Oh, I hate it. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, this is what they looked more like. Like Grandma. Also, I think you just knocked over Grandma. Yep, there goes Grandma.
Hello, John. I understand you've recently come into the possession of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine.
Oh, hey, Rose, and no, not yet. Dave's a filthy fucking liar. I don't know you listen to him.
Sorry, John. I just lose all sense of composure when I catch the slightest glimpse of his PFP in my DMs.
What? Turn tech godhead, maybe? I don't know. Tentacle therapist. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, please, John. The hair, the shades, the irony poisoning. Let's not pretend you're immune to his aura.
Okay, look. I'm not saying bro is hard on the eyes or anything, and we all have our moments of weakness, but...
But, like, also, he's a little obnoxious.
Shit! What was I saying?
I think you are about to confess something to me, John.
Ah! Okay, shut the fuck up. You're making me blow my stealth mission. My dad could be around any one of these corners with a fucking cake or another upsetting clown present. I can't be too careful.
John, you're not wearing one of your silly disguises, are you?
Especially since, like, who else would be in your home other than you and your dad? I'm just saying. You know, just, like, think about it. Also, the name of the old actor that he is basically cosplaying in this is driving me crazy because it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue, and it's driving me insane that I can't think about it. Who is it? Do you know who I'm talking about? Charlie Chapman. Yes. I was like, who is this? It is a person. Why can't I think of his name? He's so famous.
No, of course not.
That's a relief. It would be a shame to make a fool of yourself in front of a distinguished gentleman such as your father.
Rose, what do you take me for? Some sort of fucking jester? This is serious business.
Why don't you just go ask your dad for the game?
For the same reason you don't just go ask your mom for shit. Ah, damn it!
Touché.
Okay, I'm gonna try my luck at the mailbox, and
Why does he have so many clowns?
it better not be empty.
And what if it is?
Then I'll shove my hand so far up its metal ass, the Postmaster General himself will feel the tingly touch of my probing magician's fingertips.
What?
Oh, and Rose, I'm literally wearing perhaps the silliest disguise ever right now and have been this entire time. Haha! Bye, sucker!
You know what? Whatever lets you enjoy life a little easier, man. I'm so happy for you.
Goodbye, John.
Hey, John, happy birthday! Did you get my package yet?
Hey, Jade, I'm literally outside right now checking the empty mailbox.
John, are you still there? I can't hear anything. Hello?
The streets are empty.
These Minecraft-looking houses.
Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed or, say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from
Mute
your...
narration!
Jeez, John. And you guys say I'm spacey?
Sorry, what were we,
Did you get my present?
Oh, right. Okay, I think I can see it. A green package, right? But it's locked in my dad's car. Great.
That's it! I'm so glad it arrived! Let me know when you open it. Until then, what have you been up to today?
I think my Spur beta arrived, but my dad probably has it. I've been trying to avoid him, as you can well imagine.
I sure can. Sounds like the game I play with my grandpa sometimes. And what's this about Spurb? Is it a game or something?
I thought you knew about it. Jade, are you messing with me again? Never mind. I don't know really, but Rose and I wanted to play. Aha! I knew he had it!
Oh, it's
Also, something that like this is a pilot. I'm aware that this is a pilot. It doesn't explain anything to you, and I get it, but like I also feel like the same thing about Homestuck, where I think this was supposed to be like a hook to keep you like wondering and coming back, but maybe it just didn't work on me, or maybe the way it was written didn't work on me, because I will like if there's like a mystery hook in things. A lot of times it hits me and I like will continue watching it or reading it just to try to figure out the mystery. Homestuck did not hit me that way. I was just like, I had a very hard time getting through it. No, it is not just like, oh, I feel dumb, I don't get this. It doesn't explain anything to you. Like 100% it just doesn't. And I feel like this pilot is explaining even less. And I feel like they're probably kind of trying to get you on vibes to be like, oh, there's like, it's like kind of mysterious, or like, don't you want to know kind of more about it or whatever? And I'm kind of like, I don't think you're giving, to be fair, we're 7 minutes in. But like, no. But like, I don't know. That's just me. I feel like people are going to get mad because like I'm not. I know some about Homestuck. I never could get into it. Again, if you liked it, I'm happy for you. And I hope this lives up to any expectations that you have for it. I'm just kind of like, I don't think this is giving me enough of something. I don't know. Like, to be 100%. Again, we're not finished with it, but still. I'm just kind of like, I have a feeling, 1, I'm not the only one that's lost. 2, if you don't know anything about Homestuck, you're probably also kind of lost in sort of like why, or maybe you're not. I don't know. Maybe if you know nothing about Homestuck, this is better for you. I have no idea. But also, I'm wondering if this is just trying to lean on the fact that like Homestuck was so popular in a niche kind of way. Like, it's not going to make sense. It didn't hit mainstream audience that I'm aware of, right? But like, it was so popular within the like con community of a certain generation. And I feel like they're kind of leaning on that and hoping it blows up again because of that. But I don't know.
sounds fun. What was that?
What happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go check it out, though. Good luck with your game.
All right, just be careful, okay?
I will. Bye, John.
Dude, did you get the title drop yet?
What?
Title drop.
Dude, what the fuck are you even...
For fuck's sake, don't tell me you missed the fucking title drop. You gotta pay attention to this shit. Did Jade knock you off your game with her Space Cadet BS?
Dave, I don't have time for your vaguely ironic horse shit. I
got my title drop with haste, bro. Up at the crack of dawn, early bird and all that. Just looked up at the sky, boom, there she fucks. Felt mad significant. Gave me a hella jolt of protag syndrome. Not that I'ma be the hero of this bitch. That's all you, bestie.
You're such a piece of shit. Can you just
Look
tell
in
me...
the sky, numbnuts!
The fuck is that? No, not that. What's that?
Meteor. Bum, bum, bum. Can't even tell what that says.
Here we go.
The animation is very smooth. I will give it that. Like some of the stylistic choices are very nice. Like I like how the sky is done, like, and the animation is very smooth, but okay.
Finally got my beta, guys. With a lot of trouble, thanks for asking. Cover looks pretty lame. Hey, what if I just didn't play it?
Yeah, well, I'm not playing it. LOL, not even ironically.
John, please install it with Alacrity.
Ignore Dave, John. You should play. There are so many cool adventures we get to go on together.
I thought she didn't know what it was.
When you say it like that, Jade, it sounds like you know the future.
Bum bum bum, foreshadowing. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this being a pilot. Like, okay. So here's my thing, right? This is a pilot. So the situation is there is more. Okay. Is there? Not. There's like a little thing at the very end. But like generally with pilots, you're trying to get the show greenlit or get enough money or get funding or something like that, right? I don't know. Necessarily, I feel like this is just hoping the old community comes out for it. Which again, they might. Like legitimately they might, but is the old community, are enough of them willing to come out for it? Also, if you don't know, this is by Vizipop. Like, Vizipop's involved in this. So, Vivian. And Toby Fox. And then, of course, Andrew Hussey's the one that made Homestuck to begin with. So, I just... It feels likely. I don't know. It's almost 20 years. It's like, what, 15 years old? Something like that. It's pretty old. It's more than that. It's more than 15. Right? Math. Came out in 2009, but still. When did the pilot come out? This just came out like Friday. The original webcomic came out in 2009. My understanding of it, because again, I could not get past I read a little bit into Act 3 and gave up, like 100%. But that's just me and how, like, it wasn't my style of thing. I didn't like it, which is fine. The people that I talked to that, again, were fans of it and liked it and were, like, constantly up to date with it, who were my age at the time, were like, yeah, it gets better, it gets better, it gets better. And when I was like, I can't do it anymore, they're like, no, I get it. Like, I 100% get it. It's definitely not for everybody. So I'm just like, is enough of them going to come out for it? I really feel like maybe they're banking on some nostalgia, but I also feel like when things get, like, so old, like, people move on from fandoms. So, like, you're kind of running into that. So you kind of have to appeal to, like, newer generations too. But I don't know. Maybe they're banking on, like, the Hell of a Boss, like, Has Been Hotel, like, community also, like, latching onto this because Vizipop is involved in it. Also for, like, the Deltarune Undertale people, because Toby Fox is involved. So, like, it might be, like, they're trying to... That's probably what it is. You've got Vizipop, so you have the Hell of a universe. You have the Undertale universe with Toby Fox, and then you have, like, the old school, like, Homestuckers, right? And they're trying to... Combining those three freaking communities will make something popular. So, like, we'll set something off. So if they get all three of those communities involved, it could very much, like, kick off.
That's it? One line?
So I could see that being kind of what they're based off. They've been stuck at home waiting all this time. I feel like a lot of them moved on. The Homestuck community went down kind of in infamy in multiple ways. Like, there was this whole, like, you couldn't sell fan art of Homestuck, or you weren't supposed to. Like, it was against copyright. Like, Andrew Hussey didn't want that, or there were, like, really strong regulations about it. I remember that at, like, the height of it. Again, con community stuff, right? There were, like, a lot of, like, kids liked it, and kids do stuff that maybe aren't the best, like take Sharpie baths to try to dye their skin gray, or jump into hotel pools and hot tubs with unsealed gray paint all over their bodies, or just walk in big crowds with unsealed paint on them, getting gray paint everywhere, doing a lot of kind of property damage at events or whatever, just because they didn't know any better. And so, like, there was, like, it was a rough time, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm just kind of like, I'm about to experience this again. But, like, I mean, if, like, you know, I don't know, like I said, it could combine three really big community, or, like, decent, like, I don't know how big the Homestuck community is currently, because I think a lot of them kind of died off or, like, walked away from it. If nothing else, because the Homestuck community, there was, like, when you get a big community, there are people that hate the community. Like, they're like, oh man, like, there's so many people that are like, it becomes toxic, right? When you have big communities, that's in anything, big fandom, whatever. I feel like that really, really, really happened with Homestuck, because people would get so frustrated because they're like, I really like this and I'm cosplaying from it and I'm being very responsible with how I'm doing it. But then there's, like, other people that are not being responsible for it, and it puts all of us in a bad light, so I'm getting a bad rep just because I'm showing up, but, like, I'm doing all the stuff I'm supposed to do. Like, that happens, and, like, because there was body paint involved, there was, like, a lot of other people getting their stuff damaged in some way, shape, or form. But, like, it was a big, like, subset fandom, I guess, at the time, like, in the 2010s. But, like, oof. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. I don't think that's the strongest pilot, personally. Again, I wasn't really into Homestuck. I had a hard time getting into it. I never really liked it. But just as far as pilots go, I don't think it's the strongest pilot. You can disagree with me. That's fine, especially if you know more about Homestuck. I just don't think it's the best, especially when we have a bunch of other, like, kind of like glitches, like churning out pilots right now, churning out shows. You know, we have Has Been season 2 starting soon. Like, I feel like this is one of the weakest pilots specifically, just because, like, it, and I'm not saying you have to spoon feed me information, but it just kind of left me going like, I don't get a single thing that's going on. Even in a show don't tell kind of way, it didn't tell me anything. It didn't show me really anything. Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. Maybe I just want more information before I'm getting into something. If this ends up being serialized, probably isn't the word. I will probably end up watching it just as a react thing. But, like, I kind of want more from a pilot, personally. I don't know. That's just me, in my opinion. It's okay if you guys don't agree.